Very difficult, extremely difficult, for so many reasons. I think the first was the subject matter. Anytime we're dealing with our history, specifically with slavery, we find it, well, I've found that it's been desperately sanitized. So there's a resistance, I'll say, to dealing with this material. So when the script goes out, people read it, they say, well, people won't want to see this, it's another slave movie, and we haven't seen those, and then dealing with resistance, trying to let them know this is a different kind of film, right? And then you get the thing that says, well, people overseas, they don't really want to see people of color, and I think that's self-perpetuated, and I think that it's easy to say that, but it all speaks back to, the original D.W. Griffith, the original Birth of a Nation, and is the foundation of our industry. That was it, the first. We're built on sand in this industry. We just are. And if we don't give it attention, we're going to have these issues, these racist, this infrastructure that we have to deal with for generation to generation. So that's basically, I have to deal with all the no's, all the doubts, all the rules that we are supposedly to abide by. But George Lucas, as I said, in Black House, George Lucas was doing Red Tails. He said, when everyone's telling you something can't be done, that's how you know you're on the right track. So, you guys have probably heard the story. I left acting, talked to my agent, said I'm not acting anymore until this happens, and I put myself on the line. I put my own money in, and I sacrificed what I believe to be everything. And even still, it could never measure to what Nat Turner gave. So when you ask what I did, I just put my life on the line. I tried to make it so there wasn't an option, it had to be done. And then people stepped up, the producers on the stage, financiers on the stage. I traveled everywhere and just pitched my position, my desire to create a healing mechanism for America. And they bought in and they supported me. And a couple of them said, this is not a smart business investment. Odds, considering the odds, I should not be doing this. But I believe in you and I will support you. And there were just enough of those to get this done.